Hey guys, Houndoomed here, coming at you once again on another episode of Pokémon Black 2. On the last episode, we explored the Abundant Shrine and also the waterfall area of the Lostlon Forest. On this episode, we're going to be heading through the Victory Road. I don't know why I keep putting "the" in front of it, but why not? I'm going to take Samantha off the team, which I've forgotten to do, and then replace her with Ignite. And then I'm going to teach Blu-ray Waterfall. I didn't want to do this on the last episode, but then I suddenly remembered that Victory Road does actually have places that need Waterfall. So we're just going to run with it. I'm going to get rid of Signal Beam because that's basically a move that's there for filler purposes. It's not really there for any other particular reason, so screw it. Have plenty of healing items. I didn't buy any Moo Moo Milks yet. I don't think I really need to. I'm going to put who's doing the least well experience-wise. Okay, well that's quite clear then. Ignite, you can go to the front. Okay, so there are quite a few new Pokemon you can catch in the Victory Road. Now let's try and think of which ones they are. Golurk and Druddigon, I think those are the only two. Here's a Bayonet. I will be using Repels. I really don't think I really need to subject you guys to tons and tons of wild encounters when I'm assuming that practically all of you have played Black 2 before, so there really isn't much point. Yeah, so we have plenty of battles in here. So we're going to get our fair share of them ready for the Elite Four. Going to be using lots and lots of tough Pokemon, which is always good. Here's a Golurk. You can find that in this section of the cave. Oh, hello, that's quite a high level. Can I actually do anything to this thing? Not really. And it probably has Earthquake, so let us... I've just forgotten one thing that I must do, actually. Although I don't think it really matters right now. However, wow, I don't really have very much for this. I'm going to have to go into Blu-ray here. Bulldoze, okay. Let's go for Surf. Nice. I'm very impressed that you took that out. And a Sigilif. Okay. Let's go into Krusty Krab for this one. And go for Rock Slide. Right. Now, I'm thinking I need to do some rejiggering of some movesets before I go to the Elite Four. The thing is trying to think about what moves I want to give to what Pokemon, because Krusty Krab could really do with Dig, but it's not exactly like I'm ever going to use Dig on him, really, because he just doesn't need that coverage. Bug Rock is doing just fine, and any Steel types I come across will just be dealt with by something else. I mean, Conker can deal with Steel types, so can Electra, so can Ignite. And Blu-ray can just about get it by with Steel types, so they're not really needed. You do need strength to get through here, so I do need to keep strength around for this place. But also, another thing to mention is that the way that you get through this place is different depending on which game you're playing. It's not hugely different, but just the areas that you get through are quite different, and you'll also end up appearing at the top in a different way. So do be careful. I mean, it's not exactly like it matters that much, but you will be fighting different trainers if you're playing White too. Now, I think that this girl has a Cofagrigus. I know that she has a Lampent, but I think that she also has a Cofagrigus. Right, Lampent. I also... Oh no, I have Rock Slide. Good, good, good. Ha, nice flinch there. Let's finish with Thunder Punch. Cannot wait for that Thunderbolt TM. It's not too far away. Oh, and a Mushana. Okay. Krusty Krab is the only one I have for this. Well, one that can do any decent damage. My Conkeldurr can do decent damage, but his payback is going to be weakened, considering I reckon that this Mushana is probably going to be slower. This will knock me out. Okay, let us finish with a flamethrower from Ignite. I never have anything, unless I have a specific Dark type Pokemon, I never have anything that can properly take down Psychic or Ghost type Pokemon. It's really annoying. I mean, I have Krusty Krab, but the problem is that he can't really stand up to a lot of Psychics unless he's full health, because he's quite slow. I'm going to revive him, I think. Repel, repel, repel. I don't need repel right now. I need revive, that's what I was trying to say. Revive, revive, revive. There they are. I think it's about high time we actually sort this pocket. I don't remember how to do that. Screw it. Without using the touchscreen, I don't remember how to do it. Right. It doesn't really matter that much. Okay. So. It's a full restore right here. I'm gonna go around the other way, actually. Oh, hello. Double Altaria. Quite a high level. Yeah, so despite me having my repel on, these things are so high level that not even my repel could get rid of them. Right, Ace Trainer. Bring it on. Oh really? Well, I'm afraid that I will be besting you. Shelly, with your Swoobat. Who am I leading with? Ignite, I think. Well, I can take you down with a Thunder Punch, actually. Fast Swoobat. Okay. Whoa, that didn't do very much. Oh, acrobatics. Ouch, that hit hard. Well, I guess in the grand scheme of things it wasn't actually that hard, but... knocked me down to red, how dare you. Right, up to level 54. Woohoo! And a Lilligant. Still don't have Flamethrower on you, Electra. I think we're going to use Hieroglyph for this one. Would really be a no-brainer, but considering I have so many ways it could take out. In fact, I think every single one of my Pokemon has a super effective move against a Grass type, so just was trying to weigh up which one would be the best option. Wow. Okay. Silly Quiver Dance. Now a Petal Dart. Whoa, that hit hard. Well, even without that Quiver Dance, that would have hit really hard. And another one up to level 54. We couldn't win, but that's all right. But is it though? Is it? Conquer. I think you're fine to go up front. Yes. Max Repel, always useful. Another Ace Trainer up here. It's not enough for me to just be together with Pokemon. I want to win. Don't we all, good sir? Don't we all? Alright, Beckett, what do you have? Okay, well I guess that figures. A Whimsicott. Don't worry, Conker, you can take this thing down. No problems. Poison Pet. Oh my god, that's awesome. I'm fine with that. Just activate my guts. It's fine. You're gonna get one hit KO'd. Bye, Whimsicott. And your stupid dental fluff thing. Okay. Unpheasant. Oh, Electra, you're the one for this. Feather Dance, like I care. How's that for a Feather Dance? Take a discharge. These levels have creeped up very quickly. Right. So despite that... no, actually, I think I'm going to lead with Electra here. 3 more Pokemon till I get everyone up to the level 54 club. Wait! You, young trainer over there, look at my Pokemon. Alright, maybe I'll just do that. What have you got though? Kathy? Another Sigilif, okay. I'm fine with that, to be honest. Electro can deal with these things all day. Oh, Hypnosis, really? Okay, well maybe I was wrong. Come on, Electra, let's make this quick. You can take that Psychic. Just about. Come on, you need to wake up. There we go. Really? You're being healed. How many times has that happened recently? For God's sake. Right. Discharge again. At least it didn't go for Hypnosis again. I would have been really annoyed if you did. An Electra up to level 54, and a Crobat. Krusty Krab, you're fine for this. Okay. I've got a Rock Slide with your name on it, Crobat. Air Slash. Pfft, didn't do anything. Whoa, that was a lot of experience. Didn't know Crobat had that high base XP. Well, I'm not complaining. Alright, who's my last? Blu-ray, get up there. You need to be the final member to the level 54 club. An Ultra Ball right there. I don't think that surf area leads anywhere because I reckon it probably connects up with that little bit that we came to last time. We have a doctor here. I think this guy has a Clefable. And he does. I've played this game far too many times. Okay, Clefable. I really love Clefable. Clefable is one of my favourite Pokemon of all time. I don't really like Clefairy very much, but Clefable is so good. I love it so much. And it turning Fairy in Gen 6 and getting a slight boost to its special attack was just epic. This is not so epic. Especially since I have no moves that can get around this. Well done, Blu-ray. +4 evasion and you're still getting it up there. Now we're +6. Yes, thank you very much. Oh, for God's sake. This is going to take forever. Right, screw this. Conker, you need to get out there. Metronome. Uh-oh. Okay, well that's fine. Good. Drain Punch. Oh, well done, Conker. Who cares about that +6 evasion? You just get the job done. And of course, Blu-ray up to level 54. Okay, so yeah, you can heal me. Oh, actually, I've just had a thought. Where is my Toxic Orb? Because now is the time for me to give that to my... where is it? Come on, there it is. This is the time to give it to my Conker. He might be holding an expert belt right now, but that's not necessarily the best item I can give him because I have Guts and Drain Punch. So Guts and Drain Punch makes a fantastic combination. What was I looking at? Oh yeah, items. Rocky Helmet's fine. You've just got the magnet. Alright, well since you're all about coverage, Electra, let's give you the expert belt. Wherever it may be. Up here. Electra, yeah. Cool. Gonna carry on leading with Blu-ray, I think, because I think there may be a Gigalith hanging around. Oh, actually, no, I think that there's a fire type. I don't know. I'm getting them confused with everything else. Do I want a double battle? Yeah, why not? I don't think I really want to use Blu-ray though. Wish I had a ground type. Ignite, you can get up there. Fighting with Krusty. Okay. That trainer from 2 years ago. It's probably me. Webster and Shanta. Durant and Heatmore. You can't use those two. They're just going to fight each other. Well, this is fine for me. I have a flamethrower for that Durant, and I have a rock slide for that Heatmore. Fast Ant. Ha ha ha, take that. Although, excuse me while I melt you. Rock Tomb. Blech. You can easily take that thing out, Krusty. Come on. Really? Ooh, Ferrothorn. I like this. Again, Rock Slide. Oh, I'm glad that missed. Ignite really that slow? That if you take away 50% of his speed, that he becomes slower than everything? Like even slower, like was he slower than the Ferrothorn? I don't remember. I wasn't really reading. Galvantula. Once again, Flamethrower. Once again, Rock Slide. Oh dear. Bye bye, Galvantula. Thank you. Right. I am going to use a Hyper Potion. I could go back to the doctor, but quite frankly, I have enough cash to burn at this stage that it doesn't really matter. Right, so, moving on. Moving on. I'm going to head down this area first. There is a TM that I could get, but I don't really want it. But it's definitely a TM that you may want. As for me, I don't really need it. It depends on like the set that you may want to give your Electros if you're using one, because you're going to get the TM for Wild Charge. Here's another Pokemon that can use Wild Charge quite well, Sawsbuck. Doesn't really need it, but going to be quite good for those flying types. Up to level 55. Trying to learn Fire Blast. Yeah, why not? We'll take Fire Blast. Let's get rid of Flamethrower. To be honest, at this stage, I want all-out power, because I'm not going to do any more training before the Elite Four. I'm just going to kind of go in as is. Unless someone doesn't make level 55. but we'll have to see. Okay, so I'm going to put Krusty Krab up to the front. He is very close to level 55. But yeah, so I'm going to just get everyone to level 55 and that'll be it. I don't really need to do any more training than that. But there's an escape rope right there. But yes, this path leads to the TM for Wild Charge, so if you don't care about Wild Charge, then you really have no reason to come this way. But there is a fairly tough battle for you if you come down here. A forced double battle with two veterans who use quite powerful Pokémon, so if you want to avoid that and don't really care about Wild Charge, then feel free. Nothing down there. There they are. Right, I do know what these two use. Krusty Krab is definitely a good option here. Electra would be as well, but I don't really think I'm going to want to go that route. But I think I'm going to use... No, that's not a good idea. Let's go into Blu-ray instead. Blu-ray is a much safer option. Okay, so hello. You bothered to come all the way here? Good, I will reward your hard work by battling with all my strength. Thank you. Hey, since you worked so hard to get here, how about I be your opponent? Well, it sounds like you're going to have to team up with him, I'm afraid. But they use Bravery and Mandibars. Plus also two others, but these two are the biggies. Right, that Bravery needs to go. Let's Rock Slide and Ice Beam on the Bravery. U-turn. Okay. Don't know what you're about to do. God, I love that Rocky helmet so much. Ooh, Archaeops. Yes, I do remember what the other two use, actually, on second thoughts. Rock Slide, that wasn't good. Yes, perhaps I should have used Ice Beam on the Mandibars. Whoops. But that Rock Slide is going to do a ton to that Archaeops anyway, so it doesn't matter. Well done, Krusty Krab. Try to learn Rock Wrecker. That's not needed. I'd much rather have Stone Edge. Caracosta. We're gonna Rock Slide again, and then... oh, this is tough. I'm gonna have to Surf. Sorry, Krusty. You got to level 55 though, it's all good. Alright, so the Archaeops is down, and then I'm going to get smacked down by Blu-ray. Not surviving that. Okay, let's go into Conquer and Hieroglyph. Yeah, Hieroglyph, you have Energy Ball. Okay, so let us Ice Punch the Mandibars and Energy Ball the Caracosta. That should take it out easily. Really? Wow. Oh, Sandstorm, that'll be why. Stupid Sandstorm. I was going to say, there's absolutely no way that that could have not taken him out. Ouch, that hit hard. Smackdown, how annoying. Oh, how I love Magic Guard. Right, now let's Ice Punch again, and Energy Ball to finish off that Caracosta. There's another one of my favourite Pokemon, Caracosta, such an epic Pokemon. I do like quite a lot of fossil Pokemon actually. Like, I really like Kabutops. Omastar's quite cool. I really like Armaldo. Not a big fan of the Sinnoh ones though. And I like Archaeops and Caracosta. Aerodactyl's okay. It's not exactly fantastic, but... Alright, so here's the prize. TM93 Wild Charge. which is a fantastic move to put on your Electros, should you have one. I'm not going to, because apart from superpower, Electra is supposed to be special based. Spoiler, you will also be getting the TM4 Thunderbolts when you're down here, which is what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for Thunderbolt, and Discharge is fine. So, yes, I do want to use another. Since I need to go back to that... actually, I could go back to the Doctor. I've got Repel on, actually. Let's do that. So yeah, actually, thinking about it, if you don't want Wild Charge, then you don't actually need Waterfall. So, if you're coming through here and you don't have Waterfall and you're thinking, oh crap, what's behind there? Yeah, it's just Wild Charge and a couple of battles. So, if you don't want those, then feel free to skip. I'm going to head back to the Doctor, however. And then, I'm going to head down that western section. I can go down up the northern one, but I'd rather go western first. Now this guy who's coming up is definitely the guy who has the Gigalith. So I need to be actually let's use Electra. Electra can do all this. You definitely have a Gigalith and nothing else. Yes, I am. I am the one who kicked it up. What are you going to do about it? Oh, you do have another Pokemon. Okay. Well, I know you have the Gigalith. I remember that fondly. Right, Electra, let's do this. Giga Drain. Stupid sandstorm. Right. Let's go for another. What is your other Pokemon? Skarmory. Okay. Happily gonna stay in for this one. Oh, Sword Stance. Not good. I didn't know that Skarmory got Sword Stance, actually. You learn something new every day. Aha, well you were going to outspeed me, but now you're not. Cool. Right, Electra, I think you can stay at the front. Just for now. So that would be the bridge that you cross to get to this outside section if you'd come from White 2. However, I think that may also lead to the garden as well. I don't remember. I haven't played White 2 in so long. I just play Black 2. Like I've been playing Blaze Black 2 as well. Oh, Swanner. I like this. Apologies to anyone who may be expecting a continuation of my Blaze Black 2 No Sleep Nuzlocke. I was going to continue it until I suddenly realised that my save data had been erased. I don't know why or how. I still had the file, but yeah, just completely went. So that was nice. So I'm basically just doing lots of regular Black 2. Ampharos. I have a screw all for this. I don't have any ground type moves. Maybe I do want Dig on my Krusty Krab. Although I guess it wouldn't matter. Oh, Thunder. This is gonna hurt. Ouch. Yeah, it won't matter because I don't think there are actually any electric types in the Elite Four. Let me think. I say that and there probably will be. No, there's not. Absolutely no electric types, so I don't really need that. As weird as it may sound, I think I actually might put Feint Attack back on, because Feint Attack could actually be quite useful against 2 of the Elite Four. Well, particularly one of them. Whatever, Dig is not going to be of any use at all, because there are no electric types in the Elite Four. Yeah, this does lead to the garden, I thought it did. Or forest, whatever it's actually called. Oh, I still have Cut on Electros. This is useful. I don't remember that. Alright, well I never actually have Cut to come through here, so this is a bonus. Full restore, lovely. That's it. Yep, just a full restore. That's just a shortcut. Is anyone not in the 55 club? Blu-ray and Hieroglyph. Okay. Okay, so what do you have? Roserade? Ooh, Darmanitan. Interesting. Made the right choice switching to Blu-ray then. Ooh, Rock Slide. Can you take a Rock Slide from a Darmanitan? Ooh, almost. Good. Can you take out the Darmanitan? Yes, you can. Good, good, good. And what else do you have? Is it a Roserade? Oh, it's a Tangrowth, that's it. You can stay in for that. There's another one of my favourite Pokemon. Why did I use Ice Beam again? Should have used Air Slash. Oh well. Not that it makes that much of a difference. Used a Tangrowth in my Platinum playthrough. Absolutely no regrets. Such a fantastic Pokemon. The only non-legendary Pokemon to have 4 of its stats above base 100. So good. Right, what do we have up here? An Ultra Ball. Joy. Okay. Oh, I thought there was another guy around here. Apparently not. So yeah, this is the White 2 entrance. This is a very weird strength puzzle. Have I screwed myself? Not yet, I haven't. No, I guess that doesn't matter. There we go. And then in there. Cool. Oh, hello. Ambushing me. You! Who's brought you this far? My own perseverance. And my Pokemon, of course. Jamie. Interesting name. For a girl. Alright, Hieroglyph, you're the only one who isn't level 55, so... why did I not go for Psychic? I don't know. Okay, well that's a bonus. It's not going to do much more. Air Slash again. Hope for the double flinch. Not so lucky. Alright, well Psychic might just give me the extra power I need. I doubt it's going to knock it out, but just in case. Oh, it did. Good. And a Claydol. Alright, well I have Energy Ball for this. Energy Ball has proven itself to be very... Whoa, that didn't do very much at all. It's proven itself to be very useful on Hieroglyph. I was initially going to put Heat Wave on, but then I suddenly thought, well, I've got Flamethrower, or well, no, Fire Blast on Ignite, and then I've got Flamethrower on what's his face? Electra, her face. So it's not really needed. Shadow Ball. Meh. That's a move I could do with having. I'm definitely going to put Shadow Ball on Hieroglyph for the Elite Four. It's just Energy Ball has proven itself to be very useful, but with having absolutely no Pokemon who can use a Ghost type move or a Dark type move, it's just really, really bad. Uh-oh, someone's chasing me. That's just way back to the beginning. Okay, so everyone's level 55, so I need to do no more training, which is awesome. I'm going to lead with Ignite since he is full health. Hey, fight me. You are no ordinary opponent. That is what my Ghost-type Pokemon is whispering to me. Well, your Ghost-type Pokemon is very bright. Very bright, actually. Owl. That is not a Ghost-type Pokemon. No, he does have a Cofagrigus. This is the guy who has the Cofagrigus, I'm sure of it. Really? First time and I mess with it. Really? Fine. Right. I guess really I should have left Flamethrower on you until the Elite Four. It doesn't matter, you were trying to learn it then and there, so why not, right? Whoa! Very nice Ignite. Wasn't expecting you to do anywhere close to that much. And you burn. Even better. My premonition was spot on. I knew you were no ordinary opponent. Well, I did tell you. I did tell you. That's just a ledge. Right. So you literally come down here for either a way back to the beginning or 2 battles. So, well, I guess 3 battles because you come through the forest as well. Right. Can I avoid that rippling water? I really cannot be bothered right now. There we go. Good. Keep forgetting to turn that back on again. Right, since I'm here, and I'm may as well, I'm going to head back to that doctor. After picking up this full restore, of course. I'm going to head back to the doctor just because I'm very low on health right now. Just because that Swirling Dust reminded me, you can catch Excadrill here. If you want to catch yourself a very strong Pokemon, then do feel free, it is such a good one. If you need something strong for the Elite Four, definitely a good choice. Alright, so moving on, we can head up to this north section now. Going to use Strength. I don't actually remember what HMs you actually need to get through here, but obviously Strength is one of them. Now, that other Strength body you'll be able to get to in time, but you can go through there if you really wish to. I don't think you need to. I don't remember. I don't remember where this one leads. Now, are you the one with the electric types or the ones with the fire types? I never remember. Let's play it safe and go with Krusty Krab since he can deal with both. I think you're the one with fire types. One of them has Magmar and something else, and the other one has Electabuzz. Okay, well it's you who has the electric types then. Fine. Krusty Krab can deal with both. Although I'm not going to use X-Scissor because I really cannot be bothered with static right now. Thunderbolt. I used an Electabuzz in my Fire Red Let's Play. Absolutely loved it. I love Electabuzz. More than Electivire. I don't like Electivire very much. Like, it's a decent Pokemon, but I just prefer Electabuzz. And a Probopass. Okay. Let's go into Conquer. You can easily dispatch of this thing. I don't know whether this thing has Sturdy, but just because I can't be asked wasting a Drain Punch PP. Thunder Wave. Lovely. I guess you activated Guts, but still. Drain Punch. I hope this doesn't do too much, because Probopass doesn't have very much HP. Cool. There we go, back up to full health. Thanks, Probo. Alright. Unbelievable. I was the one struck numb? Yes. I know you're going to give me a cherry berry. Yes, I've played through this game far too many times. Right, moving on. Oh yeah, actually I think that middle cave leads to a TM or a rare candy or something like that. Something like that, I don't remember exactly. Anyway, Blu-ray here has got a... come on! There you are, hello. Yes, I can highlight your weaknesses. Your weaknesses to fighting types, definitely. Flying types. Rather, I meant flying types. Especially since you're using a pincer. Do you have a Heracross as well? Like everyone seems to have a Heracross right lately. Whoa. Blu-ray, you took that really well. Very surprised. Yeah, you do have a Heracross. I thought you did. Probably has Rock Slide, but yeah, it does. You did good, Blu-ray. Alright. Hieroglyph. Whoops. Hieroglyph. You're the one for the job now. I just realised I have like 4 Pokemon that are weak to rock. I never even, like, maybe I did think of that in the past, but I just, that clearly must have slipped my mind. 2 flying types, a bug type, and a fire type. Not very good team planning. Oh well. Yeah, and I have only 1 resistance to rock. Oh dear. Anyway, Max Elixir. Right there. I don't... Who is at the front right now? Electra, that's fine. Dowsing Machine can go back up to the front. I don't know why I said front. Oh, hello. This is where you get a normal gem. There you go. I didn't lie. Normal gem. Yes, I do. And then there is another Ace Trainer willing to ambush you right here. Oh, so many battles, such a long episode. Alright, Carol, let's do this. Fracture. Oh, Electra, you're not really a very good choice for this. Why can't you learn Ice Punch? That would be so useful. Don't really have anything for Dragon types except Blu-ray. But it's going to have to be Conker's Ice Punch that saves the day for this one. Ooh, Dragon Dance. Not good. Alright, Ice Punch. Stop Dragon Dancing! I guess it doesn't really matter. I'd rather you use that than Dragon Claw or whatever. But Guts Ice Punch will take you out nice and swiftly. And a Vanillux. Okay. Ignite. You can melt this ice cream cone. Look how happy it is. For God's sake, you have missed far too many times with that. That's an 85% accurate move. Might put some PP ups on that actually. I've got plenty of them. Ignite up to level 56. How many PP ups do I actually have? 8 of them, okay, fine. I get some more PP maxes as well as I head through. Right, there is a Dragon Fang right here. You can't get through here right now. Is this a place you can't get through? Oh no, this isn't it. There's another battle behind here, actually. I do want Blu-ray alive for this, because I know what this guy has. Yeah, milk, that's fine. Need to buy some more of those. Krusty Krab, you're running quite low on HP. Let's get you some healing, buddy. Okay. Actually, no. I need to go the short way. Wanna fight you? The endless cycle of wins and losses. Will it always continue? No, because I always win. Hugo. Fracture. This guy has plenty of dragons. I think he has a Fracture, a Dino, and a Dragon. Don't know if he has the Dino or Xylus or what at this stage, but he definitely has a Dragon. I remember that very well. You can also catch Dragon finally in here. Dragon's such a good Pokemon. Oh, he has a Flygon. Yay, Flygon! Why does everything have Rock Slide? So frustrating. I think more people cared about Flygon than... Oh, he has a Xylus, cool. I think more people actually cared about Flygon than they did about Salamence. Like, despite Salamence being much more powerful, I don't think many people cared about his existence very much, especially when Gen 4 came around and everyone wanted Garchomp. The unfortunate thing is that I don't think many people actually like Hydreigon very much, which sucks because I've never been a huge fan of Dragon types. But I absolutely adore Hydreigon. So that Zoroark is not going to move. It will move later on, but not right now. But yeah, I've always loved Hydreigon. The idea of a really good special attacking Dragon type that's actually supposed to be special attacking, I really like that idea. I really, really like that idea. And it's such a good Pokemon as well. Like, it's really, 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 really good. It can just do whatever you want it to do. It can go mixed really well. Right, so this is the Flash Cave. You can get yourself a rare candy in here. And there's also a battle in here as well. I'm going to try and negotiate this place without a... without Flash, because I really can't be bothered. Teaching Flash to one of my Pokemon and then unteaching it. Whoop, hello. Oh, hello. Ah. This will end up taking more time in the long run if I just don't teach Flash, but quite honestly, I just don't care. Rare candy. Yep. And I think actually there is a PP Max in here as well, which I would love to get. So I must find that. I think there may be a battle in here as well. I don't remember. Oh, well, that's useful. Who included that there? Ah. Can't see where I'm supposed to be going. Right, here. Red Shard. I'm sure there's a PP Max in here somewhere. It's just a matter of finding it. Where is it? Where is it? I need to find it. Alright, there's the way out. I'm probably going, oh yeah, there's definitely a PP Max in here, and then there probably isn't. There it is! I knew it was in here somewhere. Right, I'll be giving that to Ignite. Let's get out of here. Where is the exit? There it is. Right, so I've been through the Flash Cave now. Who is at the front? Blu-ray. Oh yeah, you're about to level up, aren't you? I'll keep you out then. A Battle Girl, and yet another thing that's probably going to have a rock type move. Oh, you probably have a Sork, don't you? Oh, you have a Throw. Well, then you probably do have a Sork, just you have a Throw first. Air Slash. Endure, I'm absolutely fine with you using that. Means you're not going to use a rock type move, so that's absolutely fine by me. And I can switch out before this sort comes. Do not like facing Sork at all. Although it's such a good Pokemon, I love it so much. Right, Hieroglyph. The only annoying thing about Sork is that it has Sturdy. Psychic. Another Endurer. Do you not have what's his face? Sturdy? Oh, for God's sake. Really? Your sort could be doing much better things. Much better things. I mean, that thing has a base 125 physical attack stat, and it has a stab close combat. That thing can just rip apart things. Its close combat is the same strength as Heracross is. Like, really, it's that strong. And yet you have it just endure. What the hell's wrong with you? Anyway, rare candy on this rock. Like, we haven't found enough of those lately. And there is a Max Revive right there. I promise you, we're almost there. I think there's only like 4 more battles, and then we're finally at the exit. Going to switch to Electra for this one. Hello, hello. All I want, a powerful Pokemon. Well, you could always just catch a Pokemon you like and make it powerful. Another's Violet. Would normally be a bad matchup, however, I have Superpower. Which probably will not knock it out, but it will do a fair chunk. Oh, it did. Interesting. Didn't think it would. Right. And oh, hello. An Electros. Not staying in for it at all. We're going to go into Krusty Krab. Although the throne probably has Discharge. But it's not as though like any of my other Pokemon could do a better job of this thing. Since it has no weakness. Flamethrower, I can shrug that off, no problem. Krusty Krab, you're doing really well at taking those special attacks. Really well. I can't comprehend this. How could my partner lose? You had 2. You had 2 there, buddy. Right, Krusty Krab, you're going back up to the front for this one. Since there are some fire types we need to fight. You have a Magmar and something else. I don't remember what the something else is, but you have a Magmar. Told you, I don't lie very often. Right. Alright, Krusty. Rock Slide. Now this could hurt. But did about as much as that Electros did. Okay. Bye, Magmar. And up to level 56. And a Camerupt. Okay. Blu-ray is basically the only one I can use for this. Conker, are you... Yeah, you're still level 55. Let's use you. Alright, so Camerupt. One of the only 2 good fire types of Hoenn. Oh god, I love this drain punching Conker so much. So good. With Guts, it just gets so much better. And Bulk Up as well. It's too much. Rawsberry. Nice one, thank you. Okay, almost there. Is anyone dead? I don't remember. Nope, just needs healing. I think I am going to... Hyper Potion? I think I am going to heal that paralysis, because that's just going to weigh me down otherwise. Now, I don't remember, but I think... No, actually, I don't think... I remember one of the next trainers has a bear tick, and I don't remember whether he leads with it. It doesn't matter, because I know that there's a female veteran coming up beforehand. But, just 3 more battles, and then we can finally get out of here. I don't need it right now. Are you sure? I'm strong, you know. You still want to take me on? Well, I am forced into it, so it doesn't really matter. Zeb Striker. Oh, for God's sake, I have Hieroglyph up front. Right, well, let's see what you can do. I reckon you could probably pursue. Really? Really? That's the best you've got? Surely you've got something better than that. Discharge. Now, can you take this? Probably not. Well done. Well, that level is well deserved, Hieroglyph, for standing up to that discharge. And a Sork. Electra. We're gonna have to take a close combat. Unless this thing wants to endure as well. So silly. Right, discharge. Oh, it's bulking up. Not good. A +1 close combat could really hurt. Paralysis right here would be nice. Wow, that didn't really do anything. Oh, it's just brick breaking. Okay. Whoa, that hit very hard. Paralyze. Thank you. You need the experience, Electra, so you got to work for that. You got to work extra hard. And getting that paralysis then was a good thing. Starmie. I'm going to leave you in, but I'm going to heal you first. Since I reckon you could probably take a Surf, but just in case. Yep, good option. Let's discharge. Really? For God's sake. Right. Oh no, Conquer, you can deal with this. Just about. Payback. So, oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you have Psy Shock and not Psy Kick. That's much better. I can take that much better. 100 power Dark type move by Starmie. Everyone's up to level 56, except Electra. Which is probably what I'm going to have to lead with in this next battle. Whoops, I didn't actually mean to do that. Wow, I have 12 rare candies. That's insane. Right, where are those Moo Moo Milks? Alright, Electra, you really need to get to the front, and you really need to work hard for this one. You're the only one who isn't level 56. It's the final battle, or is it? No, it's not. But I know you have a bear tick, but what's the other thing you have? Oh, you do lead with the bear tick. Okay, fine. I don't think it would really be a very good idea to superpower right away, so I'm going to discharge first. Whoa! Okay, there's a good critical hit. Nice. Electra, I really underestimate your bulk. You're really, really good at taking hits. Golurk. Okay, you have Levitate. I can just about take this thing on. And you've got Giga Drain to take care of that ground type. And you can heal up all of the difference. Well, not all of it, but almost. Shadow. Pfft, as if I care about Shadow Punch. Alright, Giga Drain. the final Pokemon of the final ordinary trainer we have to fight is a Throw. What on earth can I do against this thing that's actually going to be any good? Blu-ray, I think you're the only one who can really deal with this. Hieroglyph would be able to, but she is a bit low on health. Then again, so are you. You can bulk up all day. So yeah, the final Pokemon of the final regular trainer in the main story of the game, Throw. And that's it. That's it. All of the regular trainers of the main story are now dealt with. Well, most of them. There are a couple that I missed. Now, everyone needs healing. Because there is quite a tough battle coming. Let's just use these moving milks that I have remaining. Blu-ray, Conquer, and Electra. Ignite, you're fine staying at your health. But just before I forget, because I'm bound to... Oh, actually no, I'm going to use PP ups and not PP maxes. It doesn't really make much difference, but I would much rather do it this way. There we go. Cool. Oh, now what on earth is going to be led with? Oh, actually I think Electra's best, yes. I think. I hope. So, do you recognise this? This area should be familiar if you played the original. It is the original top of Victory Road. But, first of all... Wait up! Of course. I'll battle with you before you take on the Pokemon League. The more Pokemon battles you have, the stronger you get, right? Of course, we're ending with epic music. The best rival by far. I like Barry, but I think Hugh is a bit better. But we're leading with an Unpheasant. Okay. Discharge. Ugh. Great start. Definitely a great start. Ugh. What on earth else do you have? I don't want to have to deal with anything else. Okay, a Boufflant, that's fine. I should be outspeeding that thing. Now, this is do or die, Electra. Are you going to... No. Fine. You would have taken out that Boufflant had you actually hit. Okay, Conquer, you're fine for this. Don't remember whether you're faster than that thing, but just in case I'm going to bulk up first. Oh no, you're not. Okay, well the bulk up's going to be fine because it means that you can take the next hit anyway. Just about. Oh, actually toxic damage. Maybe not. Oh no, you'll recover from Drain Punch, won't matter. Cool. Unpheasant again. Blu-ray, I think you're fine for this. Ice Beam. Stop swaggering! For God's sake, I'm so sick of this thing. Right, come on. Right, okay. Simisear. Let's just surf this thing away. Not fond of that rock slide though. Nice, that was a nice miss. And there we go. And Superior. Ignite. Why not? Finish in style with a massive fire blast to the face. Bye bye, Superior. You're not living that. No way. Phew, you're really something. Yes. I'm a human being, that's what I am. Sure, thanks to you, I accomplished what I set out to do during my journey. I wish I could have shown you my little sister's huge smile. This is my thanks. TM24 for Thunderbolt. I think you're really amazing, so become the champion. Get the proof that you're a trainer your Pokemon can be proud of. See ya. Bye bye, Hugh. Thunderbolt, 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 Thunderbolt. I need this, TM, you have no idea. Right. I've been waiting all game for this. Electra, you're getting Thunderbolt. Get rid of Discharge. Ignite, you're also getting Thunderbolt. Getting rid of Thunder Punch. Thunderbolt's a much better option, especially with your higher special attack, and Thunderbolt has higher power. Right, there we go. Here we are, top of the original Victory Road. But here we are. The Pokémon League. God, how long have I been doing this LP for? Seems like it's been forever. And it's not even going to be coming to a close because I'm going to be doing after game as well. Whew, right. Okay. So, 2 more episodes left, and that's it. Just the Elite Four and the Champion left to go, and I didn't actually mean to speak to you. Yeah. No turning back, I know. I'm not going to go in just yet though. So, sorry for the insanely long episode, and unfortunately we've got 2 Pokemon reviews coming up still. We have Dradigan and, what's the other one? Golurk. So, oh no, we also have Xylus as well. Sorry, I completely forgot about Xylus. We have Xylus as well. So, until the next episode when we challenge the Elite Four, I'll see you then, guys.
One of the new Pokemon you can find in Victory Road is Golurk. Golurk is a ground ghost type and can have the abilities either Iron Fist or Klutz with no guard as a healing ability. Can be found in Victory Road as well as also the Dragon Spiral Tower in Black and White 2. And in Black and White 1 you're going to have to evolve Golett, which you can find in Dragon Spiral Tower. When looking at Golurk's stats, you can see that it's meant to be a bulky attacker, having pretty good HP as well as also both defensive stats being pretty good. It also has a very high physical attack stat of base 124, kind of strange stat, but you know, still good. Its special attack and speed are quite low though. Its special attack isn't needed as such, but its speed is very low, especially considering the amount of weaknesses it has, and common weaknesses as well, having weaknesses to both grass and water, which is not good. However, Golurk is a pretty good Pokemon. It's not incredible, as I've mentioned. It does have quite a lot of weaknesses, very common weaknesses. It is also very slow, but it does have a good move pool. It can learn Heavy Slam, which is an interesting move for it. It's a steel type move, but Golurk is very, very heavy, and the move works depending on how much heavier you are than the foe. So Golurk is usually quite heavy and will usually get a base 150 power move out of that move, which is nothing to sneeze at. However, that is a steel type move, so that's not necessarily anything fantastic. Of course it can learn Earthquake and Dig if you need that right now. It's, you know, that is going to hit very hard. It can also learn, I think it can learn Ice Punch, I'm pretty sure it can learn the elemental punches, so it can cover its weaknesses quite well. It also learns Hammer Arm, and all 4 of those moves will get a bonus from Iron Fist, which make them very, very good moves to have. and will make them very powerful as well. However, on the ghost end of the spectrum, it literally only learns Shadow Punch as a physical move. Now, Shadow Punch is a good move because of Iron Fist, and also Stab, of course. However, it's not really worth a move slot because of how weak it is compared to Earthquake. So it may be worth just skipping that move altogether because it doesn't learn Shadow Claw or any other move such as Shadow Sneak. Shadow Sneak would be a much better move for it, but it doesn't really learn anything other than Shadow Punch. So it probably isn't worth the move slot, but if you do absolutely 100% need that Ghost Stab, then by all means. Another kind of interesting fact is the fact that Golett can learn Fly. It's not a great move for it, but it kind of is a bit of a novelty having that big robot just flying around. You know, it can cover its weaknesses kind of well. It can obviously get rid of that grass weakness, but I think, you know, Ice Punch is probably a better move for it. So yeah, Golett is a great Pokemon. It is a shame that you have to catch it so late in this game, as you could catch it pretty much after the 7th badge in Black and White 1. But yeah, it's kind of slipped slightly, but it's still pretty good. I would give Golett around about 4 stars. Another new Pokemon you can find in Victory Road is Druddigon. Druddigon is a dragon type and can have the abilities either Rough Skin or Sheer Force, with Mold Breaker as a hidden ability. Can be found in Victory Road as well as also the Dragon Spiral Tower in Black and White 2, and can be found in the Dragon Spiral Tower in Black and White 1. When looking at Druddigon's stats, you can see that they're quite good, quite well rounded, as well except speed. Its physical attack stat is very high, being base 120, which is very good for it. It also has pretty good defensive stats of base 90 each, as well as also respectable-ish HP. Base 77 isn't amazing, but it's worth, you know, it's worth something, I guess. It is also quite slow though, being only base 48, so it does really need a Quick Claw. However, it is a bulky attacker, so it doesn't necessarily need the speed as such. When looking at Druddigon, Druddigon is a very, very good Pokemon. It is very kind of underrated as a Pokemon because most people would tend to prefer to have a Haxorus or Flygon by this point. However, Druddigon is good in its own way because it is bulky, it is powerful, and it can learn a lot of different moves. It can learn Dragon Claw and Fire Punch for pretty much unresisted coverage except against Heatran and Reshiram. Not Reshiram, sorry, just Heatran, but obviously you're not going to be encountering that very soon. So Druddigon is fantastic in just 2 moves. It can then, you know, use the rest of its moves to kind of, you know, just be defensive really. But Druddigon, you know, is kind of meant to be a physical, you know, beast really. So it can learn Thunder Punch as well as also I'm pretty sure it learns Earthquake as well as also Brick Break. So Druddigon is good. It has very good physical attacking stats, and is also even better when you consider the fact that it gets Sheer Force. If you pick yourself up a Life Orb from the Battle Subway or PWT, then you can really hit hard with this thing, as it won't take Life Orb recoil, and it will power up any of its moves that have a secondary effect by up to 33%, which is very, very good, and can make Fire Punch and Thunder Punch very powerful. Unfortunately, it doesn't get Outrage, I don't think, but, you know, Dragon Claw is sufficient. To be honest, I prefer Shadow Claw over Outrage anyway, because it means that you're not locked in. But anyway, Druddigon is a fantastic Pokemon and is very underrated and is well worth considering for your spot on your team, especially at this point in the game. And I would give Druddigon 4.5 stars. The final new Pokemon you can find in Victory Road, and the final new Pokemon of the main story, is Xylus. Xylus is a dark dragon type and can have the ability Hustle. Can be found in Victory Road in Black 2 and White 2, however you're going to have to evolve Dino in Black and White 1, which can be found in Victory Road. When looking at Xylus' stats, there's nothing particularly fantastic there, having decent enough physical attack, as well as also decent enough defences, but it's quite slow. Hustle will make it much easier, can definitely power up some moves, but will obviously make them inaccurate as well. However, at level 64 it will evolve into the Mighty Hydreigon, which can be only found by evolving Xylus. at which point its ability Hustle will change into Levitate, and then Hydreigon will gain some phenomenal stats. No stat under base 90, which is a very respectable number. It is also one of the very first Dragon type Pokemon who is primarily a special attacker. You normally get them as physical, but Hydreigon is very specially orientated. It doesn't mean it can't attack physically. It's very good physically, learning moves such as Earthquake, Dragon Claw, Outrage, Superpower. But also on the special attack side, it can learn pretty much all types of moves that you would like, including Flamethrower, Surf even, obviously Dragon Pulse and Dark Pulse as well. Just Hydreigon is amazing. It can learn every single type of move in the game except Grass, which is kind of a shame. It could do with Grass, not really, but it doesn't really need it as such. But Hydreigon is amazing. It has, I think, only 4 weaknesses, being weak to Fighting, Bug, Dragon and Ice, and is also completely immune to both Psychic and Ground, which are very common types, and it can definitely take out both of those types very easily, with Dark Pulse and Surf respectively. Hydreigon is great. It is one of the best Pokemon in the entire game, and is well worth considering for your spot on your team. But there's always a catch. And the catch that Hydreigon is the fact that it takes an age to evolve. It is the slowest Pokemon to evolve in Pokemon history, having to wait until level 50 before it will evolve into even Xylus. So in Black and White 1 this thing is completely unusable, as you have to use a Dino for the entirety of the Elite Four. Xylus is nothing fantastic either, so it's not that fantastic, and you have to wait till 64 before it will evolve into Hydreigon. Xylus is worth using in the Elite Four. It's much better than obviously Dino, and you can survive with the Xylus. And then obviously in the after game you can use Hydreigon to its to its fullest. Hydreigon is amazing. It is one of the best Pokemon in the entire game. It could do with being slightly faster, as its speed stat is very awkward. Could do with being base 100 or above, really, but it doesn't matter that much. Hydreigon is amazing, well worth considering, well worth using. The only problem with it, and it's not going to get 5 stars simply because of the level that it evolves. If it evolved earlier, then it would get 5 stars, absolutely no trouble whatsoever. Hydreigon is fantastic, well worth considering. 4.5 stars.